morning, everyone.
Good morning.
State President Robert Ferrito, President-elect Anthony Nacarado, state and national officers, brothers and sisters. On behalf of Literary Award Chair Robert Savino, it gives me great pleasure to announce the recipient of the Pietro Di Donato and John Fante Literary Award. We thank you, President Robert, for entrusting us with the honor of this decision-making process. Robert Savino's report may be found on page 124. This literary award, named in memory of Pietro Di Donato and John Fante, was established in 2002 to attract attention to the many Italian-American writers, novelists, poets, and playwrights who contribute to the Italian experience in America. The letters soliciting nominations for the award were sent from the Grand Lodge in December 2018. The committee met at the Grand Lodge offices in March and proceeded to review the submissions and accompanying support documentation. After careful consideration, it was determined that Tiziano Dossena be selected the recipient of the 2019 Pietro Di Donato John Fante Award. Tiziano has earned 5 degrees in the fields of environmental science, math, and Italian language. He is the author of 6 books, more than 600 articles, poetry, essays, editorials, and translation, and a member of the Giuseppe Garibaldi Lodge, number 2583. Tiziano is the recipient of many prestigious awards, including the Premio Globo Tricolore for outstanding efforts at keeping the Italian image known through his literary works. He is currently active as an editorial director of Idea Graphics, Port St. Lucie, Florida, and an engineer at Madison Square Garden. Tiziano's extensive work penetrates the borders of diverse creativity to preserve the qualities of our Italian culture and values. Tiziano's works meet the guidelines set forth for the award and is most worthy of the Pietro Di Donato John Fante Literary Award. Thank you.
I wrote, starting from my beginning as the editor of my high school Italian magazine, all through the years to being the editorial director of OSDIA magazine for the last 29 years. I write, edit, and publish books because it is my passion. And I write about Italians and Italian Americans because I believe we need to be known and respected for who we really are and for what we achieve. I appreciate that the sons and daughters of Italy redeem my work worthy of this award. I thank the chairpersons of the Literary Award Committee, Robert Savino and Geraldine Gianello Graham, and the members of that committee, and obviously our outgoing president, Robert Ferrito, who, by the way, is from Yonkers like me, and the new president coming in, Anthony Nacarado. A particular thank goes to the members of my lodge, Giuseppe Garibaldi, number 2583, for all their support, and in particular to our lodge president, Vito Catania, who offered me his friendship 18 years ago and has been an inspiration on what to do in the community. A special thank also to Virginia Molinari-Holley, immediate past president of my lodge. She is, as I call her now, my first fan, because she nominated me the first time last year, actually, and her support was invaluable to come here. Thanks also to all the writers, playwrights, and personalities who recommended me. Leonardo Campanile, Linda Lo Schiavo, Gilda Battaglia, Roro Baldassari, Silvana Mangione, Suzanne Piccolo, and most of all, Mariana Biazzo Randazzo, a former literary award winner, of whom I am the editor, who believed in me both as a writer and as an editor. The warmest thanks go to my father, the artist Emilio Giuseppe Dossena, who taught me to love art and literature, and to my wife and children, who patiently forgive me for being absent-minded, when I'm in my creative mode, which is often. And thanks to all the delegates and the dignitaries present today for their hard work and for sharing with me this fantastic experience. I would like to also, since I'm here, I'm receiving something, and in Italians we don't only receive, we gotta give back, right? So I'd like to give a copy of my book to the President, Robert Florido, and to the new President, Anthony Macarato. Now, this book is both in Italian and in English. It's my early poetry from maybe 30 years ago. Most of it is in Italian, it's translated into English, and my English poetry translated into Italian. It's illustrated by a new young artist who just graduated from college in Italy. Thank you very much for your attention.
Another round of applause for Tiziano. Fantastic. Fantastic. Excellent. I have to tell you, the books that